Like a punch. I don't know. I didn't see it. It just happened.
Just
trying to get
moving too fast.
I think Chris might have did it. I didn't get the ball. I don't know what happened.
I'm going to assume it was not internal. First of all, talk to us about the injury with the foot and how it came about, how you dealt with it to get back out on the floor.
Well, I was just, I had made the spin move, and I went to finish it, and I just came down, and I felt the sharp pain. So coming up and back down the court, I felt it again, and it started getting more painful. So I took myself out, came to the locker room, iced it down, and I taped it up, and came back out there. It was all about helping my team get a win. I knew that we was, struggling. I was struggling, but if I could be on the floor and I wasn't hurting us, I felt the need to come back.
What did you guys see in the play before? Coach Fulcher said you all recognized something in the play before you got the call to make what was the game-winning shot that called for you to get that ball.
Well, yeah, the play before I got to the rim, they came and they closed, and I tried to hit UD, but it was a miscommunication. But I think what Coach seen was the space that was there. I mean, Anderson is a pretty good defender, pretty athletic, but he was picking me up almost at half court. I like my chances in that foot race, even though I wasn't 100%. So coaches gave me opportunity, and like I said, I tried to earn my check. At the end of the game, that guy over here to my right had it going. Chris had just made some big plays, but coach gave him enough to me to give me the ball at that moment. So I'm glad I could come through for the game.
You guys have a couple plays already this season as official that already have folks out of their seat, and you put another one together today when Chris gets the block. LeBron has a ridiculous save and pass to you. I'm not going to say what Chris said about why you were so wide open, but just your thoughts on plays like that you guys already have on the record.
Yeah, it was amazing, defensive play, by Chris. And, when I seen Bron go after the ball, because he went a little late when he went out there, I was like, I was already up there. I was with Di, making sure he couldn't come for no trail three. And I just read it, I seen him, and just guys knowing each other read me, and he kind of returned the favor from the Indiana play in a sense. He threw it right on the money if I can just get an easy dunk. So that was a good play. The better play was the one that didn't count when he went back door. And, yeah. Put the stuffing in the Thanksgiving, but it didn't count.
And finally, you guys had
you got stuck.
One of the identity items. Coach talks about that all the time of having Miami Heat basketball identity. Defense now, obviously, this free-flowing offense, but also grinding on the road to get victories. Had a bunch of them last year. Is this the beginning of that mindset again this year?
Yeah, we're gonna have to grind. We knew that this was we knew the crowd was going to be in it. We knew this was a big game for them guys. And it was coming on our first back-to-back of the year. So, it was a tough game for us, but, a veteran team find a way to at least put themselves in a position to win a game. And, them guys did a great job in the third quarter of really, coming out, putting their hard hats on and really, coming out with great defense. And it gave us a chance to get back in.
How hard was it after the Christmas Day big win and then playing Boston to play a game? Charlotte's a team that's rebuilding this year, though, to come in and play.
It wasn't about Charlotte as much as it was, it's our first back-to-back, trying to come in. And, obviously last night, Boston, a team that we put a lot of energy into beating. So getting in at 3 in the morning, trying to get our bodies going. We started a little late, and the team came out and did what they supposed to do. But as a veteran team and a team that's played together and been in this position before, we came out in the second half and did what we supposed to do and gave ourselves a chance to win.